Hi, hello, welcome to homeschool. Today onwards, we are going to start class 11 mathematics with the first chapter, sets. What is set? A set is a well-defined collection of objects. A set is a well-defined collection of objects. First, let us see what is a collection. Okay, let us collect some natural numbers. Natural numbers less than 10 if I say. What are all the numbers you can say? Natural numbers starts from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Less than 10. Less than 10. So 10 won't be there here. What I have done here? Collection of natural numbers less than 10. Which type of a collection it is? I say it is a well-defined collection. What do you mean by the word well-defined? Suppose you may ask any other person, they may say same answer. You may ask any other person from other state or other country. Everyone will say natural numbers less than 10 means same answer. Does the answer differs from person to person? No. Anyone from any place will say the same answer. So what I can say this collection? I say this as a well-defined collection. Okay. Let me take some examples for well-defined collection. Some more examples we take. Ovals of English alphabets. What are the ovals? A, E, I, O, U. Other than any other alphabet, you say it as a oval? No. Only these we call it as a ovals of English alphabet. So any person you ask this question, anyone from any place is going to answer only A, E, I, O, U. So which type of a collection it is? It is also a well-defined collection. A, E, I, O, U. Wherever, whoever you ask, you are going to get the same answer. Right? Now next example. Select 5 numbers. Select 5 numbers from 1 to 10. Select 5 numbers from 1 to 10. Suppose you take any 2 children. Let A is 1 person and B be 1 person. So A will select 1, 2, 5, 7, 8. What does the person A select? He select 1, 2, 5, 7, 5 numbers. Any 5 asked. Next, coming to B. They may select 1, 2, 7, 9, 8. See here, same answer do you get? No. A choice is different and B choice is different. Whoever you ask this question, answers will be different. Are the answers will be same? No, they will be different. So this type of collection, we call it as a not a well-defined collection. Not a well-defined. Whereas here this and this is a well-defined collection. And coming to this example, it is not a well-defined collection. So the answers vary from person to person and place to place. Right? What is a set? A set is a well-defined collection of objects. Sets are represented by, sets are always represented by capital letters. Capital letters. Example, A, B, C, D, any letter you can use in the English alphabet to represent set. Then the elements inside the set or the objects, see here, set is a well-defined collection of objects. Objects, I may say it as elements, or I may call them members. Okay, set of collection of elements or objects or members all comes under the same meaning. Next, elements in a set are represented by small letters. Small letters like A, B, C, D, P, Q, any letter you can use. Always sets are represented by capital letters and elements inside the set are represented by small letters. Sets are always represented by capital letters and the elements in a set are always represented by small letters. Suppose if these elements belongs to particular set, suppose let me take an example here. If I take A is equal to, A is a set we represent with capital letter. Elements always we represent in flower brackets. This is a curl bracket or flower bracket you can say. Suppose if I take A, E, I, O, U. Right? A is a element of set A. How do you say this? A is the element of capital A. E is also element of a set A. So, when A is an element of set A, how can you represent using a notation? How can you represent this, children? I may write this as A belongs to capital A. What is this symbol? Epsilon, and this used to represent belongs to. A belongs to capital A. Suppose if I say P. Is P present in this set? Not there. So what do you write? P is not an element of set A. That directly I can write it as P does not belongs to capital A. Whereas A, E, I, O, U, all these elements belongs to the set A. Whereas P is not there in this set. So I say it as P does not belongs to capital A. Representation of sets. Sets can be represented in two methods. That is, first one, roster form or tabular form, or you may say this as listing form also. Right? Roster form or tabular form or listing form. And another method is set builder form. Okay. What is first method? Roster form. The elements in this, the elements of a set are listed, separated by commas, and are enclosed and are enclosed within brackets. Are enclosed within brackets. Example. Suppose if I take any example, let me take ovals. Ovals of English alphabet. What are all the ovals of English alphabet? We start writing with flower bracket. Enclosed within brackets, right? Curl brackets or flower brackets is this one. V. To represent a set, we use capital letter. And the elements inside the set, we write with small letters. What are all the ovals? A, E, I, O, U. Observe here, the elements of a set are listed, separated with commas, and are enclosed within brackets. This is the way of representing in roster form. Okay, capital letter, and these are all the elements. These are all represented by small letters. And another example, you take natural numbers less than 5. Less than 5, I take here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Close the brackets. List the natural numbers less than 5, separate with commas and enclose within brackets. Like this you can say many examples. And here order of the elements is not necessarily same. I may write 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 or I may write this as 2, 4, 3, 1, 5 also I can write. Order is not necessary. Anyway, you can write the elements inside it. And one more point you need to remember here. Order of a set or cardinal set. What is order or cardinal of a set? Cardinal of a set. See here, order or cardinal of a set means count the elements present inside the set. Count the elements, how many are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Order of a set, you may write O of n or you may write it as n of n you can write. Number of elements in n set. See here, how many number of elements are there? N of n is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, suppose let me take here this example. What is a cardinal set here? Number of elements in V set is equal to, how many elements are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. N of V is equal to 5. Number of elements in V set or a cardinal set you can say, or order of a set also you can say. Okay, what is the order of this set? That is O of V is equal to 5 or N of V is equal to 5 you can write. Right? Next, suppose if I give you any set like this. P is equal to A, B, A, E I will give you. So what is the cardinal number of the set here? N of P is equal to, N of P is equal to, I start counting 1, 2, 3, 4. No, you should not do. Why? See here, A letter is repeated 2 times. If it is repeated, you may consider it as only one letter. 1, 2, 3. Right? N of P is equal to 3. If any elements are repeated in the set, write only one time. Okay? This is all about roster form or tabular form or listing form. Next, coming to another method, set builder form. In this, we are going to describe the property. Here in this, we list the property or we list the properties satisfied by all the elements all the elements of a set. See here, before representing any set in this form, we need to know some points. Bracket, it says that set of all. Here in this, we describe the elements of a set by using any letter. We describe any elements of a set by using a letter X. X or Y or P or any letter, we describe the elements of the set. Okay? You can write describing elements present in a set. X is a letter used to describe the elements in a set. And here, colon. After writing the variable, you need to put a colon. Colon indicates such that. We are going to explain the property in the set builder form. Suppose, let me take an example here. V is equal to A, E, I, O, U. This is which form it is? It is roster form. Write the set in set builder form. This is an example for roster form. Okay? Write this in set builder form. How we are going to write? V is equal to the set of all elements we represent with the letter X. The set of all X such that colon X is say vowels in English alphabet. Vowels in English alphabet and close the curl bracket. See here, this is roster form and this is set builder form. Let me take another example. What we have taken here, natural numbers less than 5 we have taken. That also we take n is equal to x such that x is a natural number less than 5. Yes, close the bracket. See here, this is roster form and this one is set builder form. So, in both the forms, what is the difference? In roster form, we list the elements, separate with commas and enclose with the flower brackets. That is n is equal to 2, 4, 3, 1, 5 I have written. And here, how we get that elements? The property we are going to write. N is equal to, set always represented by capital letter, curl bracket, x such that x is a natural number less than 5. Natural number less than 5 means 1, 2, 3, 4 you are going to get. Here we write in this form only property and here we write the elements there with the property. Is this clear? What is a roster method and set builder method? Next, we are going to recollect some points. That is, capital N indicates, what is a capital N? It indicates set of all natural numbers. Set of all natural numbers are denoted by the letter capital N. Then, what are whole numbers? The whole numbers are represented by capital W. Set of all whole numbers. Next, coming to integers. Integers are represented by the letter capital Z. Set of all integers. Next, Q. Q indicates set of all rational numbers. Set of all rational numbers. Capital R indicates the set of all real numbers. Set of all real numbers. And you need to remember 3 more. Z plus indicates set of all positive integers. Only positive integers we need to represent with Z plus. Then positive rational numbers with Q plus. Set of all positive rational numbers. Okay. Next, R plus set of all positive real numbers. Let us start our first exercise, exercise 1.1. First main, which of the following are sets? Justify your answer. In that first sub-question, the collection of all the months of a year beginning with the letter J. Can you say all the months of a year? Yes. January, June, July are the 3 months which is starting with the letter J. So write the set like this. January, June, July. Okay. These 3 we can form as a set. January, June, July are the 3 months which start with the letter J in a year. So what you can say? This is a set. In this we can define the collection of months. So it is a set. So second one. The collection of 10 most talented writers of India. 10 most talented word is a vague. Why? It differs from person to person. The answer differs from person to person. One may say 10 writers and other may say other 10 writers or 5 writers of common writers they may say. 5 may be different. So this answer is a vague. So I cannot say this as a set. Therefore, it is not a set. Not a set. Why? Justify your answer. 10 most talented is a vague. The collection is not same for person to person. Third one, a team of 11 best cricket batsmen of the world. World, see there? World, 11 cricket batsmen means you may say some 11 members or other may say other 11 members. So this question, best is, they may say any way you can select. For one person, some 11 members may be best and some other person from other country, they may say other 11 members, right? The answer is not same. That means it is not a well-defined collection. Okay, here it is a defined collection and it is not a well-defined. And here also the collection is not well defined. Therefore, what I can say? It is not a set. Okay. Fourth one. The collection of all boys in your class. Yes. It is a defined. It is a well-defined collection. How many boys are there in your classroom? You can count and say, or you can write the names of the boys. Right? It is a well-defined collection. Therefore, I say it as a set. Okay, the collection is a set. Next one. The collection of all natural numbers less than 100. Can you collect these natural numbers? Yes, I start from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, so on. I am going to say up to 99. Less than 100 only they asked. So, this is also a well-defined collection. Therefore, I can say it as a set. So, this collection is also well defined. So, we say it as a set. Only 5 I have written. So, remaining you can do as a homework or let us discuss from your textbook directly. Sixth one, a collection of novels written by the writer Munshi Premchand. How many novels he have written? It is a defined set. How many novels he has written? We can collect and write. That is a well defined collection. Therefore, we call it as a set. Okay. Next one. The collection of all even integers. Collection of all even integers. Is it a well-defined collection? Yes. Yes, plus or minus 2, so on. Though it is an infinite set, but this set is a well-defined collection. So it is a set. Next, coming to 8th one, the collection of questions in this chapter. Yes, how many questions are there? You can collect. It is a well-defined collection. Therefore, it is a set. Last one, a collection of most dangerous animals of the world. See, most dangerous animals, it is a vague. So, why it is a vague? Most dangerous. I may say 10 most dangerous animals and you may say other different 10 animals, right? The answer will be differing with person to person. Therefore, it is not a well-defined collection. It is not a set. Is this clear? So, with this we complete first main. Coming to second main. Given A is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. A is a set and these are all the elements. Insert the appropriate symbols either belongs to or does not belongs to in the blanks. Let us see here. 5. 5 is what? 5 is it belongs to or does not belongs to? Check here. In this set you can see 5. Therefore I write it as 5 belongs to A. Next one, 8. Can you see 8 in the elements? No. So 8 does not belongs to set A. Third one, 0. 0 not there. Does not belongs to. 4. 4 belongs to. 2. 2 belongs to. 10. 10 does not belongs to. That's it. Coming to third main, write the following in roster form. See here, first one, A is a set. A is equal to X such that X is an integer. X is an integer and X less than 7 greater than or equal to minus 3. Greater than or equal to. See there, X is greater than or equal to minus 3 there. That means minus 3, minus 2, minus 1, 0. List the numbers, separate with comma and enclose with the brackets. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's it. 7 we should not take. Less than 7 sets. Okay. Next. B. X is such that X is a natural number less than 6. B is equal to flower bracket natural numbers less than 6. Natural numbers start from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 less than 6. That's it. Third one. C is equal to the set of all X such that X is a 2-digit natural number such that the sum of its digits is 8. 2-digit natural number. Okay. C is equal to. What we need to fill the elements here? 2 digits natural number. And if you add the digits, you should get 8. Okay. Let us start the 2-digit number from 10, right? Add the digits and say 8. Where you are going to get? 17. Is it? 1 plus 7 is 8. Similarly, 26. 2 plus 6 is 8. Then with 3, 35. 3 plus 5, 8. Then with 4, 44. With 5, 53. With 6, 62. With 7, 71. And with 8, 80. That's it. 80. 8 plus 0 is 8. So, set builder form we have converted into roster form. 2-digit number whose sum is 8. See here 17, 26, 35, 44, 53, 62, 71, 80. Next problem is homework, similar type. And I have taken another type of problem here, fifth one. E is equal to the set of all letters in the word trigonometry. Let me start with the letter set. Set E is to represent a set, we use a capital letter. E is equal to flower brackets. What we need to write? Letters in the word trigonometry. Observe here, some letters are repeated. T is repeated, yes, and R is repeated, O is repeated. Repeated letters we need to write only one time. Now write the letters inside the flower bracket. T, R, I, G, O, N, M, E, Y. And we have seen before, set is represented with capital letter and all the elements inside the set are represented with small letter we have seen. But here capital letters there. It differs when the question is with a capital letters word. At that time it differs. Okay. So what are the letters we need to write? Other than the repeated letters we need to fill inside. You have one more sub question in that. Please complete that. I hope you all have enjoyed this class. Today I am going to end the session. In our next session, we are going to continue with the next problems. Until then, keep watching. Thank you all.